kind of performance with a normal muffler. That's all to do with the straight pipe. So we're gonna stick this son of a bitch in fucking probably in, I don't know what that is there, probably B1. We got this big fucking thing behind it here. We're gonna just step it out of the way. Hey guys, how's she going today? Well, it's arts and crafts day again. That is just the first coat of paint on it, but the joystick bracket. Made a cap for it here and got it all welded on, and had to leave this little lip here for the tangs on the joystick to hang over, and then bent the lock out because before it was straight, so I've made that little bend in it so it could clear and you'd still be able to use it. And now putting together a bracket for the GPS on it. I'm just going to kind of slowly start tacking things together because I'm not sure about height or location yet, what's going to be right. I mean, in your head it always works, but in reality not so much. Because at first I was going to build something off of this. Now that's overthinking it like usual. Because then you don't have your GPS, you're going to have a big bracket in the way yet and everything else. So, well, fuck, why don't I just come off of the dash here? There's already holes and everything, so I'm just made that strip of flat iron that's going to sandwich over the edge of the dash. And then I was going to put just a flat iron like this and have the GPS on it, but it was a little bit close for my size 15 boots on the brakes coming by like this. So I'm going to come up, but I'm not really sure where or how far yet because the gear shift that sticks out past the dash. See? So I got to be careful here where I'm going to go. Didn't mean to stop the video. So I'm going to just tack it together and come set it on here and we'll see where we end up. But yeah, I'll go make some sparks here. There, you can watch the welding. Figure out a ground here, I guess, too. That would probably not be a bad idea, would it? There. That should be enough now to be able to go and see where we're going to end up, I guess. So anyway, let's go see. Alrighty, I just kind of got it roughly on there, but there we see the issue. That's too tall, or a little bit too close to the gear shift. So if a guy takes, I don't know, 3-4 inches off the top, something like that, we should be fucking laughing. And then I got a plate I'm going to put on, and that's going to have the GPS and everything coming off of it. So I might go level with here where the dash wraps over, like a third of it kind of deal we'll cut off and see where that gets us to. There we go. That looks better. Let's get some light here. Can I do it? No, can't. My phone's too dead. Alrighty. I'll weld the rest of her together here, and I'll bring you back right shortly when we got something more to show you. My phone's almost dead, and I'm trying to upload a video at the moment, so we'll see. If I don't talk to you again now, it'll be tomorrow because the battery died. There we go. Hit her with some paint, should be laughing. So then there's a little plate with a ball that's fucking hot that goes on here. And then there's the arm, I'm not even looking at my hand. There's the arm clamps onto the ball over, and then there'll be the GPS screen. So everything will be nice and up and out of the way. I think it should work like a hot damn anyways, but we'll let that cool off overnight and drill a couple holes in it tomorrow. And that'll be that done. Same with the joystick. And then Dad just started making the bracket here for it. He's going to make a piece that comes out now to bolt the valves to. And then we can make some hoses, but yeah, I guess about it for tonight. Supper time now, so we'll bring you back tomorrow morning.
What was that?
Spray paint.
Take that, you fucking 50-20.
Looks like international red to me. Pent up aggressions of a 1466 you're still letting out.
Should have let you burn, you fucking 1466.
Yet you put it out.
Woo.
Wow.
International tough. You're gonna be stupid, you gotta be tough.
Boat anchor iron, that's why.
Too bad we don't have a press.
I know. So do you feel better now? So, here's what's going on today now. Look at that. Look at that. I didn't paint it black because I thought it might look kind of goony up against a green dash, so you got the 50-50 mix there. But this looks good, the flat black. It's the same shade as the joystick itself. So I'm going to paint the nerts now. And that is going to be a handle over here on the previous owner's homemade steps that were on it.
That didn't work.
Doesn't line up or what?
Hold that.
Sure. Well, isn't that neat? That's, I don't really know the story, but there's a spare ladder and handles from the old 915 International Combine. So that handle's kind of perfect on here, like your bottom step and the top of the handle are in line with each other. And it's kind of the perfect height here too. It's below the lights yet. There's another one over there I'll show you, but we're making new steps on that for Uncle Henry. But it's a little bit taller and it was in the way of these lights, so this one worked good on here. There used to be a mirror on here on the Combine, but I'm gonna zing that off of there because the mirror down there is kind of useless. And yeah, then we'll clean things up a little bit and paint that so that it's green at least. And then yeah, we'll go work on those steps or something like that, maybe for a few minutes, or I don't know how much more we need for this video, but something like that anyway. Anyway, talk to you in a few. So, is it gonna work or no?
40-20, they always work.
Anyway, that's what's going here so far. Adding a little bit of your favorite color to it there, all you crazy fuckers. But some case red. That's the old step that was on top of the feeder housing on the 2188. It was on a hinge, and you'd flip it one way or the other, and you could stand on it to wash your window. But we had to cut it off in order to put the 2020, the big flex header on it, just because of how it's made. It was too wide, and it would bunt up against it. It wouldn't fit in. So this is its new use now. So going to be 2 steps there, and then this other piece that's left we're actually going to put on the front axle of the 4640 as a step to stand on when you're fueling it up, because the winter time when everything's snowy and frozen, it's kind of precarious standing on top of that tire. So just asking for someone to fall off one day. But and then here's that other handle from the 915. We're gonna get that mounted up on the side of this here too in a few minutes. But anyway, bring you back when this is tacked together. Fancy. So, once it's welded on there solid, it's on backwards for the way the little tangs are on it. So once it's on there solid, we'll give her a bend over so that it's the right way, and it's gonna work pretty frickin' nice, I think.
Give it a bend over.
Give her a bend over. Anyway, finish welding it on there, and I'll talk to you in a few. Oh, come on. Straight from John Deere. Makes the rest of the tractor sure look like it needs a paint job, that's for sure, but maybe you'll do it next year. Anyway, leave that to sit and dry overnight, and we'll give it another shot tomorrow, because there's a few spots that need a little bit more and some other angles that are hard to get to, but I don't want to make a run in it or rub up against the wet paint, so leave it be until tomorrow. And I painted the handle on this guy too, so there we go. I don't know, I might paint the rest of it yet because I got overspray on it. That's going to bother me now, so have one shiny step on it maybe. Rest of it can be the old paint yet, but we'll see what goes on. Anyway, I guess probably where I'm going to leave you for now. Dad's going to work on welding the rest of the valve bracket together here, but other than that, it's going to be supper time right away. So I guess, thank you much for watching. Make sure you hit the like button, comment, subscribe for more. Talk to all of you in the next one.